Greetings, team. Welcome to our today's course. And in our lesson today, we are going to look at types of Forex orders. So this is an interesting topic, or lesson. It is very important that you pay much attention. It is very, very important to pay much attention. Okay? So, remember, it is brought by ReFX Academy. So your instructor or your mentor, my name is Ri Mashebe. I'm the one who is taking you into our today's training. So now, it's very important that you get to understand that an order is an offer sent using your broker's trading platform to open or close a transaction if the instruction is specified by you are sanctified. Okay? So, just in simple term, order refers to how you enter or exit a trade. So that is what an order is. No wonder we are going to look at the types of orders. Okay? In this course, we'll discuss more about the different types of orders that can be placed in the Forex market. So it is very important that you need to be sure that you know which types of orders your broker accepts. So each broker, it has got each broker or different brokers, they accept different types of Forex orders. So looking at the broker that you might be using, you need to know the kind of orders that broker actually accepts. So now let us go further. Order types. So there are some basic order types that you need to bear in mind, okay, which all brokers may provide, but some may sound so weird. Okay, so it is very important that you get to understand. And this type of brokers, they fall into two categories. Number one, there's what we call market order. So now, what is market order? We'll talk about that. So there's market order, there's also pending order. So there are two. They fall in two categories: market order and the pending order. Okay, so let us now begin by defining what is a market order. So a market order is an order instantly which is executed against a price that your broker has provided. So market order, it is an instant. Once you press buy, it opens buy instantly. Once you press sell, it opens sell instantly. So that is a market order. But when you look at the pending order, it is an order to be expected at a later time at the price you specify. So this is the two types of order. One that is called the pending order. So pending order, it is an order that will open on the time or point you want it to open. Or it is where you order in advance, okay? Where you order in advance. But when it comes to market order, it is instant. Once you press this order, it opens. But pending order, it will be pending not until it reaches on that point. Okay? So you may be looking at different time frame. You can say maybe in 5 minutes time you want the order to open at this point. We get to understand that. So now when it comes to market order, under market order there's just two options: buy and sell. Very important that you understand that. Under market order, there are just two things that you need to focus on market order. There's just two. There's buy there's sell. Okay, that is under market order, buy and sell. Very, very important. Very, very important. So under market order, like we have talked about, there are two types of orders. It's market order and the pending orders. So market orders, there are only two options that you need to do. That is buy and sell, because it is instant. But when it comes to pending orders, there are several of them here. There are several. There is buy limit, buy stop, sell stop, and sell stop. So these are, we'll talk more about that. So, but you need to bear that in mind to say these are orders that are, these are orders under pending order. It's very important that you get to understand that. Okay, so let us go further. So we'll begin by looking at market order, where we talked about this order, which is an instant one. So a market order is an order to buy or sell at the best available price. Okay, so it is very important. So for example, the bet price for Euro USD is currently at 2,140. Okay, and the axe price is at 1.2142. Okay, so this simply means that if you wanted to buy, okay, you wanted to buy this pair, okay, Euro USD at the market, it simply means that then you could be sold to you at the price of 1.2142. Okay, so it is very important that you get to understand that. So it simply means that you could press buy and your trading platform could immediately execute a buy order. Okay, so that is very, very important that you get to understand that. Okay, it is very, very important that you get to understand that. Now, here is the thing when you're talking about the issue of trading. So, for example, let me give an example. If you ever shop on Amazon, okay, all what you need is just you only need to use one clip, that is ordering. Okay, that is one clip, that is ordering. So it simply means that once you press on buy or you press on sell, you likely the current price, you just press once and it is yours. Okay, that is how it is. Now the only difference is that you are buying or selling one currency against another currency instead of buying an iPhone. That is how the different. Instead of you just buying an iPhone, but when it comes to forex, you just press. You are just the difference is that you are buying or selling one currency against another currency. Okay, instead of buying an iPhone, because there you just press buy, then you buy an iPhone. But here, when it comes to trading, you are buying or selling one currency against the other. So that is just the difference with that. So you need also to bear in mind that depending on the market condition, there may be a difference between the price you selected and the final price that is executed once you open a trade on the trading platform. So depending with the condition of that particular market. Okay, so you need also to take note that when you press a market order, you do not have any control over what you press on that market, because once you just press buy, it automatically the trade it will open. So if the market goes against you at that instant, it means that you've been negative, because it is an instant. Okay. So once you open, the trade begins to run. Now let us look at another order which falls under pending order. So this is what we call a remit order. A remit order. A remit order is an order pressed to either buy below the price or sell above the price at a certain price. So it is very important that you get to understand that a limit order, it is an order pressed to either you buy below the price or sell above the price at a certain price. That is a limit order. Very important. Okay? Very, very important. So this is an order to buy or sell once the market reaches the limit price. So it simply means that once you press this order, you are expecting to buy when the market reaches on that limit price. Okay? Okay? I hope you are following. It is very important that you get to understand this order. So you press a buy limit order to buy at or below a specified price. So if you want, once the price reaches at this point, then the trade must be opened. So it should be, you are pressing that order below the current price or above the currency price. That is a limit order. It should be below the price. Okay? So let us move. So once the market reaches at the limit price, what will happen is that the trade will open. Okay, the trade will open, then it will be executed. So maybe for a better understanding, look at this image here. So on top here, where you are seeing the green color here. So let me just try to use this better so that you are able to see what we are talking about. What we are talking about. Okay, what I'm talking about. So the blue one, this blue that you are seeing here, this blue that you are seeing, this blue dot that you are seeing here, it is a price. So let's say once the price reaches on this point here, it bounces up. So it simply means that buy limit, it is an order pressed below the price, and the price then goes up. So meaning you press your order below the price. So if the price was here, the blue one, this is the price, the blue one, then you press your order here on the green part. So this green part, it is called the buy limit. So that once the price comes and hits on this point, the trade it will open in the aim that it will go up. Once it goes up, it means you'll be in profit. So buy limit order simply means you press an order below the price. Below the price. In the aim that the price will go up. In the aim or with the mind that the price will go up. Hope it is clear. Now, what is a sell limit order? Sell limit order, when you look at here, it is the price, it is here. So sell limit order, you press an order above the price. So where there is red here, it is the where you press your sell order. So meaning the price, it is here, where you are seeing blue here. So it simply means that you press it, meaning above the price. Meaning once the price reaches on that particular order, the order it will open. Then in the aim that it will go down. So that is what that order is. So in the image that I've showed you, we have seen what we are talking about. Okay? So let us go further. So for example, if the Euro USD is currently trading at 1.2050, you want to go short. If the price reaches at 1.2070, you can either sit on the front of your monitor and wait for it to hit that point, okay, which is the 1.2070, at which the point you could place a sell order, okay, or you can set a sell limit order at 1.2070. Then you could walk away from your computer to attend to your bedroom, or you go and dancing, or you go to the class, or you do other stuffs. Now what will happen is that if the price goes up to 1.2070, your trading platform or your broker, it will automatically execute a sell order at the best available price. Is it not that interesting? Very interesting, right? So it simply means that you place an order in advance to say, I've seen this an opportunity, there's an opportunity of a sale there. So now, in case I'm busy at this particular time, instead of me just looking at the market to wait until it reaches that, there's other stuff that I want to do. You press a pending order in advance, a sale limit order, you even go and do what you want to do. Then the moment it reaches at that particular point, the market, it will open automatically. Very interesting. So you use this type of order when you believe that a price will reverse upon hitting that price you selected, okay? So a limit order to sell at a price above the current price will be executed at a price equal to or more than the selected price, okay, that you are to choose. We move to another order, under pending order. This is what we call stop entry order. Stop entry order. Now, what does that really mean? So a stop order stops an order from executing until price reaches a stop price. So you could use a stop order when you want to buy only after the price rises to the stop price, or sell only after the price falls to the stop price. So it is very important that you get to understand that, okay? So meaning these orders are there to help you. So once you get to understand that, then when it comes to trading, you'll be making your life easy. So a stop entry order is an order placed to buy above the market or sell below the market at a certain price. Very important. So you press a buy stop or order to buy at a price above the market price. So very important that you get to understand that. So this is an example. This is an example of what we are talking about. So let us begin by looking at the buy stop. So buy stop, you see, this is an image. This blue, it is our price. Okay, this is our price. So the green one, this is where we press an order. So meaning buy stop, we have placed an order above the price in the aim that the price will continue going up. That is buy stop. It simply means that once you press buy, your aim is that the price will continue going up. No wonder you are pressing it above the price. For those who might be catching the strikes, if you know that in M5 the strike will continue going up, or the strikes will continue coming, you can press buy stop order above the price, so that once the strikes continue coming, they will just open an order and you continue buying, making profit of a buy. I hope it is making sense, okay? So that is what a buy stop order simply means. You place an order above the price in the aim that it will continue to go up. Sell stop, it simply means that you place an order below the price in the aim that the price will continue going down. So you can use it with the breakout strategy and the other strategies that you can use. Okay, so we have talked about that. So it is very important that you get to understand what we are talking about. What we are talking about. Very, very important. So now we can just give an example. So you can do one of the following to pray this brief. So number one, you can sit in front of your market, in front of your computer or your phone, and buy at the market when it hits 1.5060, or two, set a stop entry order at 1.5060. You can choose either. So the first one, it simply means that you wait until the market reaches on that particular point, then you press the market order, meaning the price will open instantly there. Or you use another order which is called pending order. So this pending order, it simply means that you just set your stop entry order at that particular point, on that particular point price. For example, in this case, 1.5060. The moment the market reaches at that particular point, it will open. Even if you are not there, you are not allowed. Okay? So you choose which one is best for you. So stop loss order now. Let us go to the stop loss order now. So what is this stop loss order? It is an order to cross out if the market price reaches at a specified price which may represent a loss or a profit. Very important. Very important. A lot of people end up losing money because of not understanding this order types. So a stop loss order is a type of order linked to a trade for the purpose of preventing additional losses if the price goes against you. Pay that much attention. So if you are in a holding position or a long position, okay, it is a sell stop order. If you are in a short position, it is a buy stop order. If you are in a long position, it is a sell stop order. If you are in a short position, it is a buy stop order. It is a buy stop order. Very important to get to understand that. So remember this type of order. A stop loss order remains in effect until the position which you yourself you have liquidated or you cancel the stop loss order. Let us give an example. For example, if you went long or buy Euro USD at 1.2230, to limit your maximum loss, you set a stop loss order at 1.2200. So meaning that 30, you have limited that 30 so that you do not lose that as far as that point. So limit orders versus stop orders. Now, let us look at this. Limit orders versus stop orders. New traders often confuses limit orders with stop orders because both specifies a price, so they begin to confuse themselves. So I want you to get to understand this. So both Both types of orders allow traders to tell their brokers at what price they are willing to trade in future, because they are all pending orders. So a lot of new traders, they end up confusing themselves because they are not like market orders where you place an order instant. They are all pointing to in future that once the price reaches at this point, it might open. Now they end up having issues because of differentiating. So that is why we need to look at these differences. So the differences lies in the purpose of those trades that you are opening on that specified price. So we'll begin with a stop order. So a stop order activates an order when the market price reaches or passes a specific stop price. Very important to get to understand. For example, the pair that you are using, okay? Let us use an example of Euro USD is trading at 1.1000. Okay? It simply means that you have a stop entry order to buy at 1.1010. 1010. Okay? Once the price reaches at 1.1010, your order will be executed. If the price it is at currency, the price it is trading at 1.1000, you can put an order in front. Okay? This example that we have given at 1.1010. The moment it reaches at 1010, it will open. When it reaches at 1005 or 05, it will not open, not until it reaches at 1010. That is when it will open. So this is a stop entry order. Okay? But it does not necessarily mean that your buy order was filled at 1.1010. If the market was moving fast, you might have been filled at 1.1011. If the market was very fast, depending with the market condition, you discover that if you press an order at 1.1010, if the market was moving fast, it can even open at 11, at 1,111. Hope it is making sense. So what actually we are saying here basically is that your order can get filled at the stop price worse than the stop price, or even better than the stop price. So it all depends on how much price or the way the market is actually moving when the market reaches on the stop price. It is very important to get to understand that. So think of a stop. So anytime you are talking about the stop price, you simply think about the order which is actually priced, or what exactly the price that your order will be filled. It depends on the market condition. So you need to think about that it all depends about the market condition. So once you press that there, it depends on the market condition, but it has got better advantage. Now, a limit order can only be executed at a price equal to or better than the specified limit price. Okay? For example, let us look at this example. You use if the Euro USD is trading at 1.1000, okay, this is where the current price is at the moment. You have a limit entry order to buy at 1.1009. But if you press the limit order at that particular price, it will not accept, because it must be at least further you must place it further because it is a future. It is a pending order. So your order will not be filled unless you can get filled at 1.1009 or better. So now think of a limit price as a price guarantee. By setting a limit order, you are guaranteed that your order only gets executed or open at your limit order or better. Hope it is making sense. Okay? Hope it is making sense. So the catch is that the price, the market price may never reach your limit order, so your order never executes. Sometimes it might not reach on that particular order. So those order they will remain pending, not until the price reaches on that particular order. That is when it will open. Get that in mind. Very important. Very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. So this is the trade-off when you are using a limit order instead of the market order. So that is why this is why you need to understand. Now, in conclusion, so the BEX Forex order types, we have talked about the market order, limit order, stop entry, stop loss. Okay. So these usually that most traders may need. Okay, most needs. So this is all types of orders that you need to understand as a trader. To open a position, the following pending orders may be used. If you are opening a position, I'm doing a revision. Make sure that you pay much attention. I'm summarizing rather, or I'm concluding. So just to recall what you have discovered, okay? So if to open a position, the following pending orders may be used. Remember, I've talked about two types of orders: market order, which is instantly, then pending orders. Now we are talking about pending orders now. So one, you can use buy limit, buy stop to open a long position at a price higher than the current price. You use buy stop order. 2, sell stop order to open a short position at the price lower than the currency price. Very important. 3, buy limit order to open a long position at the price lower than the currency price. Very important. Number 4, sell limit order to open a short position at the price higher than the currency price. Very important. So let me show you what we are talking about. Here is the chart. Buy stop order. You press the price above, so that it continues to go up. So you press the price, buy stop, you press the price above, you press above the price. So this is the price, you press your order above in the aim that it will continue to buy. Sell stop order, you press your order below the price in the aim that it will continue to sell. It will continue to go down. Buy limit order, you press an order below the price in the aim that it will continue to go up. Okay, in the aim that it will go up, or it will make a reversal. Buy limit, you press an order below the price in the aim that it will do a reversal, it will go up. Sell limit order, you press an order above the price in the aim that once it reaches that, it will bounce back, it will go down. So all these orders, you can use them with pending orders. So this is what you need to understand when it comes to orders. Okay, this is always a trader off when using a buy limit order instead of market order. So you can choose. So these are the differentiate whether you can use for traders. Others they'll use market order or buy limit orders. So it is very important that you get to understand this. Okay, it is very important that you get to understand this. So, for example, if you want to buy right now, what should you do? You always have to pay the higher price. You have to pay the higher ask price. So this is called the market order. As it will trade at whatsoever the market price is. It will open instantly, okay? It will open instantly. No wonder you pay the higher price, because the moment you open, the market it will decide. It will open exactly. It will open with the depending with the whatsoever the market price will be. Very important. So if you prefer to save some money, you will need to use a limit order. If you open a trade, you are expecting to say, okay, it will buy at this point. Then when you open right now, it simply means that you'll be on loss, not until it reaches at that point. Now, if you want to save your money, instead of just opening at that particular time, which is high, you just press a limit order, okay? So the problem with being patient is sometimes the price continues to go up and your limit order is never filled. That is the other challenge. You may press an order, you thinking that once it reaches there, it will open. Then the market, it just goes the other way. Then your patience will discover that it does, at this particular time, your patient, it will never pay. Okay, so that is another challenge. So if you still want to get in the trade, you have either to enter the market order or the updated or update your limit order. This now means you end up paying either more than the original ask price. Okay, so stick with the basic stuff first. It is very important, especially if you are just new, you are a newbie. Stick to the basic stuff first. Make sure that you fully understand and are comfortable with your broker's order entry system before executing an order. Point number one. Also, always check with your brokers for specified orders information to see if any rollover fees will be applied if a position is held longer than 1 day. So it is very important that you get to understand if there are certain charges that they may also attach to that, depending on the broker. It is very important to know that. So keeping your ordering loose simple is the best strategy. So this is where we end in our today's course. Make sure that you go through this course and until you get to understand. Thank you so much. Let us meet in the next course. God bless. Bye-bye.